All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a little more Dishonored, where whenever I think about another game to play, I think maybe I should finish some stuff first. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to play, but I should also finish Bloodborne, which is currently like my long play of my own choice, and this. But I don't know. I'm too lazy to grab my PS4 right now, and I'd rather do that a bit longer. Although I'm guessing this won't be all that long either. We'll see. What do we have? Bunch of stuff. Rune. There. Would we have anything here? Nope. Alright. Your mana is low. I somehow doubt it. This is a killing run at the moment.
Stop trouble before it starts, the way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull is coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
Huh?
So, I also don't care about getting spotted. Now, I would like to... Yoink! Sploosh. Do that, though. Very nice. So there's 7 runes here. Good to know. How do you have 2? Don't really need that to be higher, so... Shadow Kill will be nice, though, actually. Actually get for once. Just because I don't mind getting spotted doesn't mean I want to get spotted. I also like how his jump is absolutely insane.
Be advised, Thundering founder of the Rothwild Squadrons has been killed by enemies of the state while heroically attempting to prevent an act of sabotage. Be vigilant and report suspicious persons to the City Watch.
So he doesn't disappear, and that's because he had those things above his head. But once I get the other level, they'll disappear as well.
Hold on, someone's down. All right, got you now. Set up the alarm. Got you now.
No need for that alarm, my friend. Trivers.
What you mean? Who's paying for those clothes?
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would... Ha! I told you
Get
he
'em,
was coming.
boys.
Oh, there's a lot of people here. Well, might as well just stab him. Or better, actually, shoot him from a
You're
distance.
threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would strongly... I told you he was coming.
Get 'em, boys. Come on, let's get this guy.
Down! Look at
So who's shooting at me?
the master assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done.
Can do,
Don't
honey.
return.
So I could swear someone was shooting at me. Yeah, so there's a bone charm here. I see a rune over there. Loot that one place, get even with cracks in. Chance he took that key we nicked from the watch. Better so I don't get to keep brushing my teeth this week. Ugh. I know, right?
Got this bastard up for the hackman. Somebody, get over this. Knock this guy out.
Damn it. Yeah, because I decided to just do the actual killing route with Daud.
You're threatening the wrong. I told you he was coming.
Get him, boys. Huh? Come on, let's get this guy.
Look at you. Let's meet at the dock.
Yeah, we won't know this.
Emily Caldwell, still missing. Any information will be granted a substantial reward.
Is that what the? Yeah. Somebody, get over here.
What do you mean, that wire? Yeah, but I disarmed it. So it's okay. I mean, I triggered another trap intentionally. But that was okay, because I knew where it was going to fly. And it flew right above my head. There should be someone else here. I haven't seen that animation before. That's pretty nice. Where is this? Ah, there's one 33 meters that way. Is that where I came from?
Damn it. Somebody, give me a hand.
Why was that not hitting? Strange. Hey there, Romby. Good to see everyone, by the way. I am doing perfectly fine. I had decently quick practicals this morning, so I can't really complain. Ah, here we go. Take the rules from ingredients laid before the black-eyed groom. Cut sharp, cut deed, red, drip, drop. Burn it in the heart of a lawless man. From the 78, draw the world. Is that from a tarot card deck? From a deck, draw Zavarudo. Actually, I wanted to check my bone charms. Take less damage from falls. Ah, all the way up there. And a rune.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Yeah. Come on, speed up a bit. But yeah, I'm still in a pretty good mood from, you know, that whole actually getting a freaking PhD position. And the practicals today weren't too bad, even though one of my group members is in quarantine at the moment, so... But we were still one of the fastest groups to be done, so, you know, can't complain. Do you ever stream from a PS3? I have streamed from a PS3. HDMI splitter the only way to go, or is there a software solution for the HCCP? I don't use HDMI. I actually use S-Video, which still looks pretty good. But I ran into that issue the first time as well. But my capture card has S-Video support, so I just use that. I wasn't sure if the other ones would notice. I guess the answer is yes. Yes, they will.
Sir?
What is it?
I just wanted to say,
Yeah. We need to get the other bone charm first anyway, so I don't know what I'm even doing here. And we need to get the key to the legal district first. But yeah, I don't think you can turn off the HCCP, which you can do for the PS4.
The Hatters have been trying to get in. We don't need it for
Oh, hello. Did not see you there. Yeah, I remember that being a pain when I first streamed from my PS3 as well.
I just wanted to say,
But yeah, I think I just got around to by doing that. You can use a splitter.
the Hatters have been trying to
That would work fine as well.
better keep his eye on the key then. Hatters are likely to come after it.
Okay.
Oh, I'll find you.
What? Shouldn't the body have disappeared?
Look around. Keep skulking around. Everything seems in order. Can't stay hidden forever.
Wanted Corfo Atano. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, there we go, bone charm. 44 meters that away. Yeah, okay, see where to get there. Yoink! Oh god, this jumping is so stupid. Okay, what's that bone charm? Oh, nice. That's actually pretty good.
Look out. We got a prowler. I know you're here somewhere, Scott. What the fuck?
Oh no, I'm so scared. What will I do? Did I get everything here? Yeah.
Check everywhere. You think you're got you now? Help!
Okay, I thought I was gonna do a drop assassination there. Darn. Hey there, Vummer. Now, obviously, my skills are so good. Nice. The curious thing is, I'm very curious why. What happened here is you just do this. I think what might have happened is that blood splatters actually fell down. Man, I can't wait to get agility 2 and it'll become even more stupid. Do, 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 do.
Guards, to me! Hit the alarm! Damn you!
Damn it, sloppy. I didn't think there would be someone right behind him, but you know, I could have guessed that. Surprisingly.
Huh? By the outside.
Yeah, wasn't crouched. But the fact that I want to fight doesn't mean I should fight them all. I am also playing on the highest difficulty, after all. Just the wind. Just the rats, I guess. I would like that stuff. It's worth money. I need more money. Don't mind me. So, I'm sure everyone heard the rumors. Microsoft is set out to acquiring Activision Blizzard, which...
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay. For me, the biggest news about all this is that Bobby Kotick will be gone and that something actually might change at Activision Blizzard. Of course, I am the eternal skeptic. So, it is also a big doubt. I mean...
Daud, isn't it?
I know that Kotick will be out, which is great news.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
Well, we are going to do the lethal result, of course. But I'm curious what this payment is, so I will take it anyway. The hell? Let me through. There we go. Oh, bollocks. I like what I'm hearing. Okay, so I see 2 runes, one over there and one right next to it. I see Bone Charm, another rune. Oh, that was very lucky. Gimme, thank you.
Caught him snooping around nearby. He won't say who he is or what he's doing, but I locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramley Street. But there's a problem, sir. The Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. They don't even have the plague. I've been there last week.
Excellent. Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start tallying the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money.
But, sir...
I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day? Behind each is another useless pack of aristocratic sots and their precious offspring. And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
Sir, they've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timsh, I was dredging out the real Weeper dens. You ever done that? Ever broken down a door and bathed in that stench? Fought housewives with blood on their faces, swinging at you with a piece of broken furniture. Other times it's just rats inside, hundreds of them, stripping some drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
No, sir. Certainly not.
I used to call myself brave, Simmons. Till I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats. So when Barrister Timsh says all I gotta do is rough up a rich bastard, cuff him a few times till he stops talking about his rights, I jump at the chance. I cry with happiness. You understand me?
Yes, sir. We'll approach from the back stoop. They won't be alarmed when they see me.
Right. Good man. It's them or us.
I
No room for heroes in the time of...
don't like Barrister Thims, but I can see where this guy's coming from, you know? Fuck the rich and all that.
What's going on there?
Does no one give a hoot? Schade. Okay, now I still need to get up there. Vigorous, he is known to keep himself armed with a sword and pistol. He's been observed to be generally restless and mobile. Really, what a surprise. He keeps his mother's will in a chest in a storage room near the lobby of the top floor. Front door leads into law office lobby, space 2 stories high. Second balcony on the facade leads directly to his office, top floor. Yada yada. Back door leads into a basement. Locked with the key was easy to find. A dumbwaiter accessible in the basement connects all floor. Okay. Timsh, that's where we are. Okay. I don't care.
He's justifying himself to the rats in his office right now. Just inside the top balcony, there he is. See him? I imagine you could hit him from here. I'll stick around if you don't mind. I'd like to watch. A true shot. It's a shame you still have to go inside and find the will. We could just go back to Redshore otherwise.
Well, you know. I thought I killed you. And we're out of ammo. Well, we still have a... We're not done yet, not by...
Guards, to me! You're going down!
Considering we still have a whole bunch of runes to loot. I thought you liked the song. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Da, 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 da.
Clear! Take this!
What a shame. Now it's time for the good old loot all your valuables. There we go, Zavarudo. I'm essentially concerned about security, but I trust in the security of a key hanging from my own belt. As for lockpick, a fable. I've never known such a thing to truly exist. Have you? Well, considering what we know about this world, that's actually true. There's a rune charm in the basement, and there are 2 runes in this house. Okay. Great. Hey, why don't we get rid of this freaking... Yeah, thank you.
What will I... What? Ah! Please help me!
What a game. This is a high chaos run. I really don't care about killing anyone. Whirlwind. You swing your sword moderately faster. No, because if it's one of those things that I would only need if I'm bad. What sack? And it's just from outside. I like that portrait though. Looks nice. Nah.
Flush you out.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Shit, someone's dead. I know you're somewhere around here.
Check everywhere.
Oh boy, a coin of 10. I'm wondering if there actually exists a 100% run. Like, actually getting all the money. I can't imagine it does.
Assassins, help! Go for the alarm, now! Hey!
Thank you, very cool. Okay, let's grab his estate key and then we can actually clean house.
Benedict, I need to know what you expect regarding the Danforth Holding Company. They're only a month late, and they've been good for it in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them and have all their assets seized. But they have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the Do Not Touch list. It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
Is that the guy that we had the duel with? We still need to actually get the rune in the bottom floor as well.
By the outsider.
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity.
What?
Strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessie when we were girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. I hope that satisfies you. Because you
I think she's the topic of the Bridges of DLC.
I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters. Who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timpsch, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge.
It's too late for that, honey.
Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch. And the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
Well, we found the other rune at least. That's good. So I don't think there is one more on this estate. Take Shadow Kill. Sure, why not? So rune over there and there. Let's go grab the rune first. Though that is in this area, isn't it? But where exactly? I always need to grab the actual will. Whoopsie.
Okay, now I hear you.
Hey, I heard that. Guard, take out his leg. Dump you in the ribs.
See, now they always disappear, which is great. Of course, there is still blood.
That's strange. Timsh doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
You move slightly faster while carrying corpses. Yeah, no. Okay, so it is actually slightly raised. I think I know how to get there. Now I can go to the transition and just see.
Feed your heart to the hounds. Get around him. Assassin, help. Here you are. Watch out.
At least you tried. Because I don't think they actually show other ones through walls.
Where'd you go? What now? Someone get over here. Watch out. Get around him.
Could have known what was going to happen. That was sloppy, though. Ow. Thank you.
Get behind him. Watch it. Come on, please.
That's strange. Timsh doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
Another question is where do we actually find the rune? Apartment 10 key needed. I am gonna quickly check that actually. Ah, okay. I see what happened. In the abandoned home where we were before, we missed getting the key. Which is right there. This one was a teacher. She used to teach the kids about the black-eyed cats she saw in her dreams. Ah, okay, so we were supposed to throw the odorous sac inside the chutes. Weird that it gave us the prompt. Oof. Before,
I've always wondered, what does he smell like?
sorry.
Flesh.
What gives the prompt to do so if we didn't have it?
Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me.
Maybe,
It's always
never.
satisfying, killing a rich bastard like Timsh.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemy's weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead. And the water's
But
rising.
they're
Don't
dead
end up
already?
Like Arnold Timsh. He died before he could say his last words. For what it's worth, they were, I'm sorry.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
Thank you. Very cool. I need to know what the other step is. Oop. No, where was the recipe? Need to go back there.
I saw Talia. She's waiting where she said she'd be.
Yeah, it was somewhere here. Wasn't it before I went into this building, though? What do we have, actually? Just one rune. Now, get agility 2 first.
Be advised, a dangerous individual is currently at large in the legal district and or waterfront areas. If seen, inform an officer of the watch immediately.
It wasn't all the way up here, was it? It's an easy check if it is. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was here. Lay the tarot card of the world at the feet of the one with the eyes of blackest void. I don't know what that could mean. Oh my god, it's back in Tim's estate. When did I have my last save? Yeah. Ow! Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Where was the entrance again? To his place? Ah, over there. I saw your message, by the way, Baz. Oh, I thought you were dead.
Damn! Bastard! Ha! Shout if you see me.
Nope. That was not the door that I was looking for. Who else was actually saying that they wouldn't mind joining tomorrow? Because I remember more people than just Relic showing interest. Well, if I can't seem to find where I actually was supposed to go, we just need to go back. We need to go back to the Shrine of the Outsider, which is why it will be nice to go back to his apartment. But where the hell was the door? What? Okay, I don't know why that wasn't an air assassination. That was weird.
Huh?
Did it like respawn everyone and their mother? Didn't I turn off that wall? No, it seems like everyone's proper gone. I think I know what happened, because I was thinking about the Outsider as the answer to that, but I don't remember seeing like a prompt, but that's probably because the rune was still there, so that was the first prompt. Yeah, see? It's right there. The funny thing is, the answer to that question I would say would be the Lord Regent. But I'm pretty sure it's now our dear old dead buddy. At the foot... Well, he himself is dead, but maybe they mean the foot of his bed? A letter from Roland.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awaken while no one is present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events.
May your mother's position, the way you repeatedly deny her acts of practice. I wonder why.
Your mind and put you at ease.
That is a nice painting.
I have married and will become Prime Minister, just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love you, Mother.
And this is his mother's bed.
Rest. Everything is fine.
Her feet? No. Home by Delilah. Okay, what is the solution here? Oh. Did it say bury or burn? It's burn. I'm stupid. So, how could you get in here without the... Oh, you can probably go in it from this side, which makes everything a ton faster. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Ah, no, actually, I was like all the way over there. Yeah, I was completely looking in the wrong place. Can we have more powers? And we need one more room for agility too. No, but I remember a whole bunch of other people asking about it as well. But I told...
Be advised, the individual who murdered Barrister Arnold King
I just referred a lot of people to the post in Discord that I made.
Kill him is what I say. Dowd's a legend. We won't take chances. Not a chance. After what he did to Bunbury.
Sorry, can you repeat what you said?
Your uncle is dead. This is his will, as agreed.
Uncle's dead. I've killed now, haven't I? My, how odd that feels. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older. He made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Daud. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you very much.
So much for the good barrister. He had it coming, though. Men like him can never trust anyone. His own niece turned on him. Are you ready to go?
Wee wee.
Let's go home.
Yeah, so this is actually the farthest I've ever gotten. Got all the shrine, yep, all the runes, got a decent chunk of money, high chaos, which is exactly what I intended to do.
Jessamine Caldwell's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, the city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Caldwell's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
Is that the lady from the second game? Ooh, nice, improved armor. Not even that expensive. No favors? I want to get more bulls because we were running out. Don't care about any of these. Why not? That's nice though. I might grab slow support capacity. There we go. We're in our own place now. Undertaker, yeah, we don't care about that one.
Master Daud, we've been attacked by
overseers. Bolt's nice.
Base is lost. The men are scattered, some captured by the overseers, and their leader is in your chambers as we speak. If we can regroup and take out their leader, I believe we can still drive them back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
Nice. Okay, at least I can. Okay, there's only one there, so that's not that bad. See, bone charm, 3 bone charms, 2 runes. They're all fairly close. We'll just explore a bit. Come on. Thank you. Who did that?
Careful. Your careless words will bring us both down. You worry too much. Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Okay, it's no, it's Overseers, of course. Have you ever played Dishonored 2? I played like a little bit of it. I played I played like the first 2 missions. And then I quit because my at the time computer couldn't really handle it. I kind of enjoyed it. Um,
This one's done. There isn't any fight left in him. You'd like to reveal me to have an enemy.
Damn it. The whiskey and cigars. But yeah, I enjoyed what little I played, but I felt it was a lot more linear than Dishonored 2.
There isn't any fight left in him. Now what? No wonder they keep to their shadows. Probably they're nothing in a standard fight.
Sorry, then Dishonored 1.
They'll remember us. The men who smashed Daud's assassins. What's wrong?
Should have heard about the mansion. I've heard about the mansion level being extremely good. But I've...
Waiting for the outsider to help you?
What? This was horrible. I heard the mansion level was really good, but I haven't played it myself, so I can't really go in against that.
What's wrong?
But then again, like I know Hamster says that the game really isn't that great. So you know.
I'll await your signal.
But I do intend on playing Dishonored at some point again. Dishonored 2.
Could the city get any worse?
But when though? I don't know. I will, once this game is complete, I'll put up another poll with a few titles, and that will include Dishonored 2.
Sir, if I could just say, the men aren't happy. The prisoners are secured, but the interrogations have been consumed.
There's 2 of them. Darn.
Sir, if I could just say, the men aren't happy. The prisoners...
So much for the legend. I thought the great Daud was a man.
Get behind him!
Overseer Pike, I've taken the Commerce Building, temporary headquarters, yada yada yada. Number of captives. Total victory. Uh-huh. You did it. And that rune is probably in my chest up here.
Where is...
Guard, to me! Taking this one alive! Clear the line! Assassin, help! Die!
At least you tried.
Okay. I'll watch for your sign.
One right below me. Bone charm, bone charm. Wait, where is it exactly? Ah, okay. Just healthy appetite. Meh.
Okay, now I hear you. To the void with you! I know you're here.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna win that. Way too messy.
I hear you. Go! Watch it! Take it!
This is a waste. These...
Let's flush it here. We'll burn your...
What I trained for.
Reveal yourself.
Keep your eyes open. I return.
Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
By the outsider.
Aha! Someone get over here.
Damn it. I pressed control right in between everything there. But yeah, like I mentioned before,
Probably rats.
Got you now.
I plan on putting a whole bunch of games on the next poll. Not a whole bunch, but like 4 games on the next poll. Saboteur, Dishonored 2.
Probably rats. Damn. What?
Got you now.
Someone get over here! We're not taking this one alive!
Yeah, no, I came across a mention of it a little while ago, and I remembered, oh hey, that's a game that I kind of intended to play a long time ago.
Cut the rope. I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
And yeah, I came across it in the context of the person on whose life that game was actually based.
All right, where is the house?
Okay, there's like a lot more of them there. Because it was originally based on one of the Grand Prix drivers from the 30s, who, because of his excellent control of the French language, was actually recruited by the UK government when he fled to the UK as a special operative.
Where are you?
I hate those so much. But I need to get up there. Can I just do... Ooh. Blood Ox Heart. Yes, please. Can actually have one more.
Okay, you guard.
Very nice. Because there are some more. There's a rune right there and a bone charm over there.
For some flashing thing that easily catches a man's fancy in one moment, but brings calamity the next. None of this was done so bad that damn Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Yeah, it's the gates, and this is the commerce building.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district. But the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Do you think you're being quiet?
What? Who found me?
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
If anything else happens, I would like to grab another bone charm. Why are you not marked? Because you were too far away.
Wait, see some guards to me.
Surprisingly, your sword doesn't block bullets. Weird, right? Oh, it's probably inside my building. Ah, crud. I mean, sooner or later, everyone's gonna be dead, so, you know. Nice clipping there. Weird how I missed this. Please lock the superstitious artifacts. Carry on, killer. Eh. Don't have adrenaline enabled anyway, so...
Someone skulking around.
What is your will?
For the restless,
Cut them down.
Master Daud.
Maybe you should have wanted them captured so we could actually... knew why they went here, but... I like how they still disappear because I shared my powers with them.
Your leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining overseers. We control the commerce building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up. The overseers had us trapped. They've... Oh. You.
Yes. Me. Everything is falling into place. Though I'd hoped the Overseers would be capable of finishing you in one try. Overseer Hume was just a little too ambitious. Fortunately, I still have one card left to play. Lurk.
Sorry, Daud, but you knew this was coming. Even if you didn't think it was so soon. You've been slipping ever since the Empress died. It's my time now.
Your little empire's fallen to bits. Your men are dead in the streets, and our dark-eyed friend has lost interest in helping you.
Quiet, Delilah. You're right, but I'm going to show respect. Daud, blades out. We'll do this properly. Come to this, Daud. It's our nature.
If only you weren't bad. Okay, that confirms kind of that she is not the character that I thought she was in the second game.
Fast and strong with a sharp mind. It's no accident she was the only woman you ever trained. And she proved even more ruthless and deceptive than you thought. But she was no match for you. This is why, in a city of horrors, parents will scare their children with the legend of Daud, the knife of Dunwall, who never chose sides, who preyed on the city's lords, who never swore fealty, who brought down overseers, once even an empress. I wonder what the final chapter will be. What happens to scary monsters in the end?
In the main game, I rescued him. Achievement unlocked, no regrets. Is that it? Only like 3 missions? Huh. That was rather short. Wait, was it 3? Yeah. Huh. Okay. We just got the achievement completed in high chaos. I'm sure there is an option for low chaos. Might even give you a different ending with her. Yeah, there's high chaos and low chaos, and of course there's whisper ways and cleaner hands, stuff like that. Complete the Knife of Dunwall in low chaos. Same for the Bridgemore Witches stuff. Ton of runner stuff that I really couldn't care to do. I never got Rogue. I found that pretty funny. Because that's a main game achievement to assassinate 10 unaware enemies. But we have another DLC to do. Bridgemore Witches. I'm gonna take a short break though, just grab something to drink. And that's pretty nice. You can actually use a progression in the Bridgemore Witches. That's pretty fun, so we'll do a high chaos run here as well. Alright, I'm gonna BRB. All right. Wait, no. I'd override the previous Birchmore. I was wondering why it was giving me the prompt when I wanted to go to the highest difficulty.
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge.
Hey, okay, it's a high chaos run, so it makes sense.
And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned. It's been months since I killed the Empress, but it feels like only seconds ago I heard her yelling for her daughter, Emily. Corvo's face going slack with shock. And somewhere in my head, the outsiders laugh. Come to collect on our debt? Did you ever think you deserved to lose your Empress? That a better man took her life, while you gaped like a fool? Come on, Corvo. Prove me wrong.
Oh wait, I need to actually fight here. Thought it was a cutscene. Whoopsie. Maybe you're meant to fail.
Damn it.
Sir, Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
Yeah, it's very nice that I actually kept going on with my previous runes.
Thomas finished his scouting run. When you've talked to him, I'll give you the latest word from inside the prison. I found Lizzie Stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Excellent. Lizzie has enemies inside Coldridge. If we play this right, she'll be begging to do business with us.
Ready to leave, sir? Or should I wait? At your pleasure. After Corvo's escape, it's going to be more difficult to break into Coldridge. They've installed arc pylons, and they're blaring Overseer music over the loudspeakers. Our talents will be suppressed until we get inside.
I have other talents.
Could the charm that are very powerful come with a cost?
We'll start again in a minute. mess with the witch.
While standing still, you cannot be seen by enemies unless they are in combat with you. Mana does not regenerate.
There's no pay in it. No prestige. Don't. Let's go over Daud's teachings again. Forget it. Daud's Daud. Ever vigilant, I see. Are we leaving soon to Brigmore?
Scared, are you?
Corvo's coming for us, Daud. And he's got nothing but blood on his mind.
You let...
I think I may have been, like, teleported back in time or something?
Why did Daud leave Abigail Ames alive back at the slaughterhouse? I would have killed her. She's a loose end. A calculated risk. Ames has as much interest in Daud keeping silent as he does in her. And now we have a valuable contact.
He's right. Ames is a resource. If she becomes a risk, we'll eliminate her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Ames would have been caught if you don't kill her no matter what. So I like that detail. It's pretty neat that stuff carries over like that. Okay, time to actually start the mission.
Is it time to go, sir?
Yes, it is. Yeah, we found everything. We also found all the money, which is the first time. Overall chaos. Oh, it's total current. Yeah, it's a running tally.
Delilah doesn't leave Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself, that after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Oh yeah, same thing as usual. Boot stealth, stuff, favors. Overseer, you're disguised as an overseer. Misplaced rune, forced requisition. Don't care about the stun mines, but I'll take the rune. Take Overseer Daud. Ooh, would really like Bone Charm capacity and Boot Stealth, but take those later. It's no real skin off my bat. Great. Right now.
This should get me in the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
Overseer. About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
There was a problem with the waterlock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it.
So the thing is, I can't use my my magic now to detect Oh, it's turned off.
It's a bad day to sleep in.
Morris lost his nerve in the
Bug
sewer,
someone
of course.
else.
Neither of them knew anything. They died to satisfy the Lord Regent's office.
Right through there. Can't miss it. None of the guards that went in to question her came out. Is this another...
I'll be careful.
Two bone charms. Having your weapons out doesn't slow you.
Someone paid off a guard to give him a key. So now we've got the tumbler system.
So I have to remember a number and walk all the way back here. Just to unlock a cell? Because they paid off a guard?
It makes sense to the Lord Regent's office.
Keep the hatters away from the eels.
They should just pay the guards more.
What happened here?
That doesn't seem normal. Lieutenant Wright, the hatter we brought in, was trying to stash this loot in the canal. When we busted him, looked like he's the one who hit Lord Bryman's carriage a few nights back. He has not named his accomplice, but will once he gets his turn here. Document everything, then deliver it to the Lord Regent's office. Make sure none of it gets lost along the way. Dear Ashfield, I would like your most humble request I would like to most humbly request access to documents concerning the new experimental choke dust. This is a delicate subject matter. I recommend you every precaution. Yada yada yada.
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she? Comfortable? All right, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again. How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her!
That didn't seem to go so well. Heated metal bolts. Oof. Sleep deprivation. Subject drowned. Engagement with phobia spiders. He divulged the information before the hatch to the spider basket was even opened. Bunch of weaklings. Ah, crap. I forgot to remember how many runes there are in this, but I can use my magic now. Rune. And that's the other two of those.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. I don't need shit from you. Guards, to me.
Damn it. Thought that would work out a little bit more smoothly.
Head directly across the yard and through the door. It's in the interrogation room.
What is even my goal right now? Yeah, learn of the location.
Don't forget, the rest of the prison is off limits. Don't get caught.
Think.
Right.
Go for the alarm, now!
Damn it. I think I need to go up there anyway, so that's probably the right way to go. They disappear just a bit too slow. See the guy up there? Don't know what you're talking about. Damn it, he did see that. Makes sense though. But now I can, I guess, just I'd still rather take care of these though. Where does he walk to?
You're not cleared to enter this restricted area.
Ah, okay, the guy upstairs wasn't far enough away yet.
This disguise will help me if I'm caught in a restricted wing.
Until further notice. Prisoners who have been transferred from Section B. Yeah, whatever. For signs of infection.
Don't make me take that away from you.
What?
Where's Harold? He's not in his cell.
Play the outsider.
There we go. Elizabeth tried to move to C-28.
You think Corvo's running around the city in a mask, executing people he doesn't like?
Okay, sloppy. Way too sloppy. I didn't know there were people around the corner. But... disable that real quick.
He's afraid. Otherwise, he'd come here and settle it himself.
Very sloppy. I thought I was going to be able to get the assassination there. But computer says no.
Running around the city in a mask, executing people he doesn't like. You're crazy.
I'm telling you, it's him.
No, I've seen him. Remember? At the right.
All log, yada yada yada. The logbook and the guards 6 and C and D. We already knew that. Oh, hello. Question is, how do I open these? I suspect we have to go back to the main area and do something here.
The Sokolov radio interdiction device, or ARC pylon, is for use only by personnel trained in proper imprinting procedure.
Ow. Not what I intended. I thought I could jump onto that thing there, but I just need to aim for the pipe. Damn it! That worked pretty okay, but I really need a full tank in there. That might work a lot better. So that was a note for some reason. Yada yada yada. Okay.
This controls all the cell doors.
We need to figure out the number of the other cells I want to open. Is there really no way to just open all of them? We need to remember the number of the other one anyway, so... A10.
I'll have to carry her out.
That was super sloppy. Oh, where did I save? Probably really not. Okay, we saved here. And now I can... Nice of you to just keep standing there. How do I get to that misplaced? Oh, it's outside. I've just climbed down. It's fine. Oh my god. I was like, oh, maybe I can just select every next cell. But no, you can't. Interesting rat shadows there.
This better be worth it.
Yeah, that was a weird shadow. Vengeance. Don't care. So that's the corrupted one. So what do we have? We have a misplaced rune. I think that's it, actually. No, there is another outside. Ow. Oh, but that's an upgrade. Bloody hell. 825.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises.
Ugh. Nice. It didn't actually snap at the place.
I know you're here.
Yeah, so we have to do that all over again. Okay, great. What was it again? Yeah, it's actually very close. It's right here.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
Roatano's disappearance from custody. For gross dereliction of duty and the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy, I hereby sentence you. Clear the line! I need more men!
Bah. Just shoot them. That's what I should have. Yeah, it's 825 and 810. I can do them at the same time now that I know which one they are. Two out of two bone charms. Which means it is just the rune left. Well, and the corrupted charm that we'll have to nab. Yeah, all my magic doesn't work anymore. Can I turn that system off somewhere? I suspect not. Yeah, I know, but they do it of the speakers outside. Wrong one. Thankfully it's easy to fix. Experimental formula choke dust. So I guess we have now one that can make them fall unconscious. Okay.
This better be worth it.
Else opened you, completely worthless.
Prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel. Detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
Two out of two. Perfect.
She's beaten, but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done. Ready to go, sir.
Let's go.
Yep, found everything. High chaos, just like we wanted it to. Draper's Ward. I remember being here. Did I play this DLC before?
Dunwall is changing fast.
Don't recall exactly.
6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where 2 street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Sunken crates. Hidden rune, of course. So what's the choke dust stuff? Changes chemical composition to induce short-term confusion. Victims will pursue normal unexpected after exposure to the dust. Yeah, that sounds safe. Now we're gonna go for a bone charm. Don't need to buy more of any of these. Would have liked to get booth stealth, but I'd rather equip more charms.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
So what do we want? This is nice, means I can run faster, and I don't care about... Sure, why not?
Draper's Ward ain't yours. We got here first.
Bring out the geezer.
We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving.
When's your old man coming out to fight?
We've been making something for you, little eels.
What's the matter? Too much knitting to do?
Crawl back to the river. You ain't a real gang. You're just a bunch of mudlarks.
come on and fight? Or are you too busy making dresses? Let's choke on this.
You'll sleep in the river mud tonight. Look at this, Joe. Somebody, give me a hand. Hit him hard. He's cracking.
Damn it! That's what you get for playing on the highest difficulty. Also, not being able to press control in time.
Draper's ward ain't yours. We got here first.
Bring out the geezer.
We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving.
When's your old man coming out to fight?
Okay. Let's see, what do we have? Rune and one over there. But I remember playing this map, so I think I'm somehow did this earlier. Yeah, I very distinctly remember playing this.
I admit, I'm stymied. I thought dragging it up out of the mud was the hard part, but I had no idea how to open it. Hammers? Really? Look at that thing. You think hammers will break it open? Explosives. Sure. The sound brings everyone running. Then we gotta share. And what if it calls some heels, huh? There must be a way. Think what could be in there. You know what would be funny? If it wasn't locked. What? Of course it's locked. Look at it. You mean you haven't even tried it? What do you think I am? Stupid? I wonder what it was doing down there in the mud. Fell off a boat? Hey.
Damn it. Okay, key is required. Huh. Constructed by rails, I've dredged this horrible thing up from the depths of the storm drains and placed it in the agreed location. Poor fortune has followed me every step of the way. Well, don't worry. One out of 7 runes, yeah, and 100% there are more areas here. Don't need any of these, really. We'll grab Bloodthirsty. Never played with Adrenaline. Once Adrenaline is maxed out, move close and press left control plus left click. Double tap is while holding to execute a double one. Okay. You tried.
The city even smells rotten.
Don't look at me. It's right, Jerome.
Oh, come on. I rewired that in time. Oh. So I can't aim, nor can I press buttons. 10 out of 10. see. Yep. Very nice.
What's the password?
I seem to have forgotten it.
Nice try, River Rat. Get lost.
I'll probably find a note somewhere.
Just a matter of time.
Damn it.
Show your head. Die, you crusty bastard.
I'm gonna lose. Get it. Let me go. You won, right? Say it. Dead eels eat shit and like it. Say it and I'll let you live. Wait.
Wait, is that the brutal takedowns you were talking? Those are just normal.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer. It's Daud, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
The best of Draper's Ward, all for sale.
What are you buying? Oxrush flower. Sure, I need to buy that somehow. Give me that bone charm. And nothing else I care about. 1 out of the 5 charms found. That's not that important actually. Research going well. After a little business proposal canal has been dry. For the prize Oxrush. Okay. Thank you for your patronage.
Rats crawling all over everything. Half the city's dead. Nice.
One up top there. I'll take a look after because I'm pretty sure there is some more stuff around here. Ah.
You see his face when he asked for the money back? Well, somebody give me a hand.
That was weird. Complaints from a dead. He got almost broke my neck getting up here, and the headers keep taking shots. Lady on the glass roof of the Gloucester Canal. Huh. I'll need to go take a look at them for myself then.
Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah. Are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends.
May have met her once or twice.
From young Emily, a keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up. So serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am. She questioned me and left me propped in the corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights while she made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn, that Corvo.
Wait, you have drawings of her?
Delilah.
That's only a tiny bit creepy. And the doll? I'll steal your money for that. Eat your bread. Read your notes. Ah, nice. You made those.
I can tell so much about a person.
There we go. How many do we have now, actually? We have 2. I think this one will be useful, though. Ah, yeah, there's a corrupted charm up there. And I think that's everything for this area. Hey there, Brelix. How you doing? One out of 3 corrupted charms. Full power distance. Okay, but I don't care. Can you imagine unironically playing Evolve?
Daud, I saw a woman earlier. She moved like one of us. I tried to get close and identify her, but she disappeared.
What? That's not. This game is pretty good. In fact, it's very good. But how do I get inside the textile mill?
What's the password?
I seem to have forgotten it.
Yeah, I didn't learn it.
Get lost.
I'm pretty sure Baz also thinks this is a pretty good game. And Baz should be here in principle. See? Poor Brelix. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Because I'm a bit confused why I can't actually go through. Um, okay. Couldn't find a solution, so I'm gonna try something real quick that I haven't thought about. Just go into the sewers. And that's the end of the edge of the level. Yeah, this seems all pretty closed up. I'm just looking in the wrong place. There we go. Textile mill password. Okay, seems that you're not supposed to get in there. It's a bit weird because I thought that the mill was actually a area we were supposed to get information from before we carried on, but apparently not.
Wakefield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Yeah, even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack. Still see him squirming for air.
Yeah. How's he gonna top that? Somebody get over here!
But explains looks. But
Wakefield is on board the Undine. He's put all of the eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Had a spy. Interesting activities since a raid on the dead eels a few days ago. Wakefield's been rooting out Lizzie loyal lists.
There's the boat.
Yeah, it explains a lot about why there are so many runes here as well.
Whatever I do to him, it will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
Luxury. Sitting next to the river. Canal at least. Just wait.
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched? Had that a bunch lately.
Daud, this is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
Are you sure they're watching us? I can hear something inside of here. Get out!
This is the Daud I remember. Corvo left his mark on Coldridge, but they won't soon forget you either. What a relief. Life has been remarkably grim in Dunwall lately. This business with the eels might call for a little more diplomacy. But in the long view, a smoking ruin makes as good a monument as any.
I don't have the job just yet, Brelix, but I appreciate the congratulations, of course. I also got a message from Ava's mother. Maybe I missed that word. But it's very, very likely. But yeah, thank you. Feels good to actually maybe get paid for once. Give me that. Thank you. Yeah, one of the things I found pretty funny is that the Outsider says that there are only like 8 people in the world with his gift. And like 3 or 4 of those are in Bridgewall, in Dunwall. Yeah, like maybe all of them are in Dunwall. It's going into pieces. I have lost control. Lucy busted out of Coldridge. Da 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 da. Nothing interesting.
What are they doing over at Coldridge?
Time to signal Lizzie.
Ah, there's a bone charm in here as well.
Lizzie's boat.
Spirited? Eh.
Smaller than I remember.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Awful song? Come on now. Aren't you an emo kid? Puh.
To be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him, took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you, all of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Cakeface, the Bakers, and Annabelle. 2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night. That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undines. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The gazer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters
Probably
gave me the
not.
door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Okay, is there anything else to find here though? Yes, there's a rune. Thank you. Corrupted charm. Two parts are involved in the conflicts. Okay, just more stuff. I think that's everything for this area. I don't like this way of finding them per se over the hearts, because it's still rather easy. You can just move. Because the idea is that when you put your hand to it, when you move your hand near it, it'll light up. That's the way you're supposed to find it. But they also added it so you can still see them. So you don't need to use that mechanic at all, which is a shame. And then you still see the icons. So when you move, you look away from them, you can just look at the edge of your screen for those icons. To be able to find where they are, because if you don't do that, yeah, have fun like searching your entire screen for some super transparent gray icon on a light gray background. It's terrible. Man. I'm very curious how the news of Microsoft taking over Activision is gonna span Game Pass. Probably gonna be pretty good.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Or just get him unconscious. You know, it's not very difficult.
The Empress did. She had Corvo Otana with her. They weren't wearing no clothes.
Keep your hat on. I was just asking.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, it don't mean the rest of us are idiots.
Yeah? Well, since you're such a genius, it ought to be real easy to see who it was. So go check it out.
Fine. I don't know why you're worried about nothing.
Come on, let's get this guy. Get around, I'll stick you.
Yeah, I don't want an alarm to start sounding. That'll be a real pain.
She had Corvo Otana with her. They weren't
Spiritual pool. No, that's actually quite useful. Rune over there.
see what's inside.
Sloppy, but okay. Man, I wonder what that waterway can be used for. That's a lot of rats. Ah, wrong button, damn it. That's stupid. Okay, this is, I guess this ability is actually kind of nice. Because it allows you to just do an instant takedown.
Didn't think I'd ever see you again. After you helped us escape the slaughterhouse, I got a job here running the looms. They got us working around the clock, making shrouds for all of the plague victims. Kinda makes me sick. But they have to come from somewhere, I guess.
How do I get into the engine room?
It's down in the basement, but you can't get in without the combination.
And where would I find that?
Nurse Trimble. He takes care of the geezer. But I'd bet my broom handle that's only half the story. See, the geezer's supposed to be the boss, but Trimble never lets anyone near him. Claims it's for his health. I'm sure the geezer knows the combination too, except Fat Chance talking to him alone. Only time Nurse Trimble leaves is to check the lab equipment he's got upstairs.
Thanks for the help.
And thank you for the roll. 5 out of 7.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Yeah, this is all nice. What are you actually triggering? Let's see. I don't think there's anything here. That's strange. I'm still gonna check the sewers. Oh, this is the engine room. If you exit the engine room, way talk to Nurse Trimble. Do. It's really nice knowing that at least you won't randomly find corpses around. That was one of the more annoying parts of doing a Ghost Clean Hands run, is you can't kill anyone. So, well, all your corpses kind of remain. And it happens so dang often that someone will just walk around one of your corpses and alert everyone. Super annoying. You can solve it a bit, you can put them in dumpsters and similar things, but still, it's not exactly great. The eternal problem with stealth games. Yeah, but is that like salts? Nah, you'll be fine. All the ones you don't like to deal with bodies, they'll just fall. Later games have these glitchy interactions, like their toe. Yeah, the toe touching water and like the slight keeling over, immediately leading to instant death. Slay off. Check on my experiment immediately after the bell chimes. I have all perfectly timed from the bell ring to the walk of my lab.
Trimmel's got good handwriting, which makes me distrust him.
A recipe required. E-notes. See, now that is interesting. Is there a recorder here anywhere? Ah, here it is. Oxrush, we have all of these. The antitoxin formula needs the same. Ah, okay, so now we can kill him. I was like, can we give it to him? But no. Hello, Nitro. I'm here to listen to you rant about our new overlords, Mike Active Blizzard. So, sure, I can give my thoughts on that a bit more. So I'm a little bit in two minds about this whole thing. I'll let this play out for a second.
A man like Wakefield knows which end of a knife is for stabbing, but not much else. What's that? Oh, stop complaining, old man. I'm giving you a legacy. What were the Hatters before I arrived? I'll tell you. A shadow of their former selves. The butt of numerous jokes, in fact. Why did the Hatter piss in his own hat? What did the Hatter do with his last bullet? And so on. The answers aren't worth repeating. Leadership. That's what was missing.
Trimble, to think I lived to see your corpse. What a sweet sight. This guy never made it back. Wonder if he's still down there.
There's a little time to do so. That is true. Anyway, so before I go into the conversation, I can do it. On the one hand, I don't think it's a bad idea. Activision Blizzard the past few years has become a giant mess, from the way that they run Hearthstone to, which I did used to play, to Overwatch 2 being delayed, World of Warcraft being a bland POS, and then of course the fact that there were allegations of abuse and like sexual abuse within the company, and the first response was saying, "We care. we totally don't think this is an issue, and everyone like throwing a shit fit. I'm sure you've heard plenty of news about them being extremely shitty work environment, and from what I can see, Kotick will be thrown out. It is very likely that after the merger is done, or after the acquisition is done, Bobby Kotick will be out, and that is very good news. And considering Phil Spencer has been a pretty good force within gaming for the recent while, I think that's a good move. Like what he might do with the company. Give people a lot more breathing room to actually work on projects, actually make Overwatch 2 see the light of day, because I did enjoy playing the first one for what it's worth. And I want to see that goddamn Overwatch 2 Lego. So in that sense, I think it's a good thing. I think just being able to sweep house through Activision Blizzard and say, we don't give a shit what the previous management do because we're new management. On the other hand, Microsoft's fucking huge now. Like, sure, there are still a lot of other independent publishers out there. EA, Sony, Nintendo, Take-Two, Namco, whatever. But I think they're getting very big. And I'm not sure that's a good thing. Because Phil Spencer's good, but what if his successor isn't? And it just becomes a shitfest with all these, like, thousands and thousands of people just being thrown to the street or whatever. What are the chances Bobby doesn't get thrown out? I'm pretty sure he's out. The thing is that Bobby is just a PR nightmare, and I would find it highly unlikely that they keep him while at the same time trying to spout a message about being there for everyone, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I'm gonna kill this guy, by the way, 100%. I just want to talk to him.
Daud, quick, come close. Look at the pickle I'm in. Words out about your deal with Lizzie. I know why you're here. You want that engine coil? It's yours. You just have to do one thing, assassin. Kill me. This contraption, Trimble's machine, get it off me. Let me die. I'll give you what you want.
All I have to do is pull that oil tank.
No, not yet. Trimble's machine keeps me alive, but he's rigged it so that gas will flood the mill if I die. Insurance. Search Trimble's quarters. Upstairs, he has antitoxin he drinks every day, just in case I croak. You'll have to make some to survive the gas.
I've already taken the antitoxin.
Good. You're ready then.
I don't think...
It's out. What's the combination?
Daud. You set me free, kid. Hatters are finished. That's good. And, something. Wish it had been Lizzie. I gave her the password a long time ago. But she never came. Beautiful smile.
I need that combination.
Right. You did your part. The number is 4 0.
We're not gonna die, but I just want to run anyway. Oh, those are familiar. Can't wait for EA to... I don't think that's gonna happen. There have been some very crummy rumors that Tencent actually wants to buy... wants to buy EA and Take-Two. Sure.
Chunk of metal and wiring. If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
I think if I recall correctly, you can also change. No, not change. You can you can bring the water back to the sewers or to whatever, and that'll also allow you to get the thing. Ah, crap. I hate those things a lot. But a 10-cent merging would suck a lot. Because I think 10-cent is actually one of the most garbage companies out there. Yeah, there we go. I see a bone charm and I see a rune. Actually, I see 2 bone charms and a rune. And a corrupted charm.
Hello? I think I can walk if you'll just help me up.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, this is going to be a tough fight. This is actually going to be pretty tough. No, I should have an autosave. But yeah, I did joke that EA, the Microsoft would take over EA next. Microsoft, that is absolutely terrible.
Hello? You're not a weak...
Let's see. Ow. Let's see, so we have a corrupted charm over there, and then we have a rune over there, some other stuff, so I think... A stranger is a Mogus. Okay, what I want to do is I want to... Oh, yeah, of course. I thought I made a autosave. Sorry, quick save. But the answer is no, you didn't. Yeah, you very smart person. Damn it. I pressed the wrong button again. I wanted to stab her in the back, but it would have to land it on her head. Which, you know, aggroed her. But, yeah, Microsoft buying studios up I don't think is the worst. I do find the amount paid is absolutely insane, but Activision Blizzard was very highly valued. I do think they overpaid a bit for the shares, of course.
The gangs are at each other's throats. Daud is mired here.
And you are dead. So the funny thing is Delilah can communicate via the statues, and... Okay, let's do a quick save here. Give me the goddamn... Corrupted Charm. Power Slash. Eh.
Lurk told me you wouldn't give up, even as she knelt before me and gave me all your secrets. I know what you're doing, Daud. I know what that mark on your hand is, just like the one on mine. I know everything you can do, and it won't matter. 4 of us chosen, but history will only remember one. Delilah.
If they remember any of us.
What's the fourth one? Because you've got Daud, Corvo, Delilah. I think in the second game Emily also gets it, but and the other one was over there, and there was a charm over there. Yeah, see, those are waiting for an ambush. And I want to try this. A stranger is among us. No, that was not gonna work.
Someone's coming.
I think that can actually work. I just need to actually throw it a bit better. Well, something sure as shit died here. Submariner. Oh no, this was where we entered. This is the... Get a new spanner, check water flow, whatever, get Maggie my old. Because we still need a rune, I think. But there's one here so I can check if we need one more. Because it's possible you can find one or get given one by a character and then it won't be able to be found anywhere. Did they disappear? Yes, they did, but they didn't see me, which is the important part. At least you tried. Someone took the wrench. Poor Weeper. Some of the more annoying enemies to counter with a stealth kill. I don't remember if you kill them, they actually count for a low chaos run. Can I use it somewhere here? Well, I am sure that it's... Ah. Ah, I need a tank. I think I saw one over here. Ooh, a shrine. It's one more to go.
Coming, cutting a bloody path through the city in search of her. Your nastiest work in years. She's afraid of you. But Delilah's a brilliant woman. Her coven is rising, with her as the night star to guide them. And once she's hatched her new schemes, she'll have a different kind of power. An empire instead of a coven. I wish you luck. I don't decide who wins and whose body gets tossed in the river to rot. But I do enjoy watching.
They can win the macro. The thing is, in my mind, it's really not that bad that Microsoft is buying them up. I rather enjoy having a well-filled Game Pass, and I can finally fulfill my dream of being able to play World of Warcraft without having to pay for gosh darn subscription fees. Where is the last room? No, I've never played Neverwinter Nights. Oh, I thought that was the thing, but sure. No, I haven't played the Neverwinter MMO. But I just don't like... The funny thing is I don't mind subscription services for, like, you know, Game Pass. But I really just like it for video games. I don't have that key still. I'll go talk to that guy again. Maybe he has it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna look it up because I want it. I want it. I want it. Damn it.
Say, would you consider doing a job for me?
Singular games for me ask like pay interest before we take out a loan.
Well past due.
I'm not a bill collector.
I don't want the money. I want his head. I'd pay you well. And you
I think I already killed the person who I
for
want.
me.
Sure.
I'll do it.
Huh. Thank you. Skinflint is a chain smoker. He likes to light up in the old canal tunnel and play Nancy for coin. I'd start there. Make an example of him.
Got it. Now let me see what you've got.
Tell me what strikes your fancy.
Yeah. No thing here, but I don't mind assassinating that guy. I'm pretty sure I already killed him as well. Oh, he's... I'm pretty sure that it used to be the case that a lot of them would require it. But a lot of them I've either switched to a completely free-to-play model, like this Star Wars one, the Elder Scrolls one.
I hope you're keeping my little job in mind.
Skinflint is dead.
Delightful. As agreed, your reward. Please, take your pick.
Okay, whatever. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. I want to go and check the... What's this level called? Let me check the mission name. Oh, the Dead Eels. Okay, where is it? Ah, there's a wedding recreation somewhere. 2 keys can be found in the bush in the wedding ring. Okay, so Granny, there's wedding. Okay. I can find the ring already. Maybe I have even. But these are friendly now. Also, I died anyway, so whoopsie. Did I quick save? Okay, I quick saved here. That's fine. I hear. See, there's the wedding ring. Oh no, that's the abandoned vault. Yeah, the wedding band and the abandoned vault key. So there's an apartment somewhere. I think it might be over here. Where I can find this. Ah, can be found in the abandoned apartment near the entrance to Draper's Ward as the beginning of the mission Dead Eels. But where? This is the Draper's Ward. Here we go. But is that here? Yeah, so I need to bring a female. Oh no. Haha, you need to bring a female and the male character here. I didn't kill these. Because they disappear, which I think is pretty funny, because you kind of screw yourself over. However, I unfortunately need to go, because it's time for me to go eat. So I'm gonna go call it here. And
Agreed. Your reward. The best of Draper's
let's hope that I can remember. You know, I'll give myself like 20 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds is a bit little, but what I need to do is I need to, because I think that I might forget these, because these people will still work. But where are my sleep darts?
Pass me by. Sickness.
Oh! Oh god. And dead. I'm gonna do this later. Alright, cheers everyone, and well, I'll see you tonight, Baz. Goodbye.